Hello friends and welcome. Welcome to the launching of my new channel. I figured, you know what? There's not enough health and fitness videos out there. I should start my own. So here we are. However you've landed here, whether it's a Google search or friend, however you got here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you and I'm excited. I'm excited to start this journey. So what is this channel? I'm so glad you asked. Okay, yes. Yes, there's yoga on this channel, of course. Yes, there's health and fitness. Yes to increasing your health span. Yes to mind and body. Yes to all that stuff. True You. That's the name, True You. Why True You? Well, because I think the most important part in life is this journey of self-exploration and kind of getting deep into the authentic self, like getting rid of all the things that have kind of buried it deep down and resurfacing it, rediscovering it. What is our authentic self? It's a loaded question, but we're gonna get down to the simplicity of it. We're gonna get naked. We're gonna get totally naked. We're gonna strip ourselves of what we think is success. We're gonna strip ourselves of what we think is worthy. We're gonna strip ourselves of what we think is beautiful. And we are gonna get naked. We're gonna get in front of the mirror in our birthday suits, completely raw, completely vulnerable, completely exposed. We're not tucking, we're not sucking anything in. We are going to be naked and sit in front of ourselves and look at ourselves. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy. I know it's uncomfortable, super uncomfortable. We're gonna recognize the miracle that is our body. We're gonna recognize it for what it is. We're gonna go deep, quite literally deep inside. Think about the heart that's beating 80 times on average a minute. 80 times a minute. Do the math. I'm not good at math. That's a lot of freaking times in a lifetime that your heart beats. That's pretty miraculous. Our lungs, our amazing lungs taking in this air 25,000 times in a day on average, you're breathing. This brain, oh my goodness, which is the most complex system probably in the entire universe. I mean, and it's stored in our bodies. That's pretty crazy, right? But we focus on our waistline and what society tells us is worth paying attention to, right? Like our lips, they're not big enough, they're not thick enough. Let's pump them up. Our wrinkles, got too many of them. Skin is flawed, it's saggy. Your hair is brittle. It's not thick enough. Your butt, oh my gosh, your butt is way too small, way too big. Your thighs, thunder thighs, skinny thighs, they're too skinny, they're too big, they're too little. We're too much, we're not enough. We are constantly trying to measure up. And guess what? No matter what you do, you will never, ever measure up because that's the game. We can't play it. Don't play it. Don't fall victim to it. Give society the middle fucking finger. It's time we look at ourselves for the miracle that we are. We need to inhabit this body with pride, with awe, stand in this vessel with so much astonishment instead of disgust. How many of us look at ourselves with disgust? It's sad. It's really sad. So when you start a journey, when you start a weight loss journey, it's not about punishing this body, depriving ourselves. Instead, if we could look at ourselves in admiration and say, wow, what the freak and miracle we are. Let's embrace ourselves with love, getting to the place where Yes, I love every inch and every part of this body, even though it doesn't look like society or the image or the thing that it says it's supposed to look like. I don't care. I love it. I'm going to take care of it. I want it to thrive. I want it to feel good. I want it to be the best version it could possibly be. And in order to do that, we need to mother ourselves. Imagine you are mothering a child, mothering someone. What do? We care for it. We care for it so much because we want it to succeed. We want it to feel good. We want it to be the best versions of themselves. And that's what we need to do ourselves. That's it. That's all I want to say to you guys. So we need to start in a place of self-care, self-love, and self-nourishment. That's where success is going to happen. When we do it out of a place of love, not out of a place of punishment. Okay? All right, friends? So let's start by wanting to take care of ourselves. We need to feed our body healthy, nutritious, well-balanced meals. And I know it's hard because our over-pelleted food is so addictive. It hijacks this brain of ours. It makes us want to eat, right? But if we keep reminding ourselves, guess what? That's not going to keep us feeling good. That's not going to sustain us. That's not going to be healthy for this body that we care and love so deeply about. So maybe we pass on the chips and we take the apple. And then we exercise. We do a little more exercise. We move our bodies. We do all the things that we need to do because we love ourselves so deeply. That's why we do it. So we're going to do it together. I'm going to have a variety of videos for you to start exercising your body. And then maybe we'll talk a little bit about nutrition. We'll talk about some mental health strategies too. We'll sprinkle in some meditation and mindfulness. I'm hoping that we could work together. So you tell me what you want. You give me feedback, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of, less of, and we'll see where the journey takes us, okay? So looking forward to seeing you on the mat in Sicily. I'll be there for the next month. So come with me in Sicily, join me on the mat there, and then when I return, we'll see what happens. All right, friends, take care. Namaste.